Hi, beautiful human being. Welcome to day 20 of my moon time. Woo. I'm recording this the day after. I usually record it the day of, but I had a wild day yesterday, and I'm going to pause this video so I can put some chapstick on. So I got swept away by Magick yesterday. That's why I didn't do it on the day, and it was very liberating for me to get caught up in that, go on an adventure. I feel like yesterday being the first day I didn't do the video on the day of was a sign of a turning point or a reset in my cycle, and I think this did happen about a week ago. So I think every week there's about some kind of a reset where the energy shifts and there's some kind of threshold or portal that we move through, and then we come into a new zone. So what happened in the last 3 days, yesterday was very healing, or the day 20 was very healing because I set myself free. I went on a walk. With a new friend, I went to nature spots that I've never been. I did things that I've never done. I pushed my comfort zone and my limits. But I have been preparing for a while to experience this. So it was very much welcomed and received by me. And it was also a really beautiful dance with the universe because I got clear on what I wanted, and then immediately once that clarity came, I got what I wanted. And this is rare for me. So this is a spiritual aspect of my cycle right now. I truly have been struggling with getting what I want or knowing what I want. Often I'll think I want something and then I'll get it and I won't be happy, or I'll think I want something and I won't get it and I'll be upset, or I will basically, it's like this dissatisfaction, and then also this undeserving. Like, if I want something, I'm scared to actually really want it because I'm scared I won't get it, or I don't deserve it, so I won't be given it. So I don't really feel comfortable fully wanting it. So this whole array of wanting and what that experience is like. What is it like to claim what we need and want? So even though this wasn't a need, it was a want, I got it. I got it clearly reflected to me beautifully yesterday. So I felt so alive in that, and then after that, I'll share in the next video about what happened today on day 21. But I'm just gonna look at my notes and see if there's anything else I missed that I want to share with you. So this feels like a 3-day portal that I'm in. Yesterday, day 20 being the heart of it. The prior days, I picked up a book and I got some information that I needed about astrology, and it helped me to want to explore more of my ego self and my solar self, which is who I am, who I see myself as an identity, as a human that has been brought into this realm. So this human part of me that wants expression. I have an Aries sun sign. I love astrology and I use it as a language. And so the book shared with me that I've been neglecting the Aries part of me because I was more focused on Neptune and my moon. The aspect is conjunct, and I've been focusing on that. But if I forget about the ego part of me, the healthy identity, the Aries, then that Neptune and moon is going to be very unhealthily expressed. So I said, okay, I need to go find this Aries and give her some love and attention. Mind you, these two aspects in my chart are square, so there is conflict there. So I really need to get these two beings, parts of myself, on board with each other, or give them their space and their say, because they both need a say. They're in conflict, right? If you're in a conflict, you don't just hear one person. You have to listen to both to see where you can meet and join. Or so so what I did was I gave Aries her full say, and there was a lot to say. There was a lot to hear from her. She wanted a lot, and I gave it to her. I gave her everything she wanted, and that was necessary. There were some, yeah, and then there was lessons after that to follow, because every light has its shadow, and so I got to explore the shadow, the light and shadow of Aries, when I finally hit me that I needed to give that attention there. So that was beautiful, and I wanted to share that this process I'm in is like unraveling and diving deeper into truth that has been it's like uncovering. So there's truth and treasures and that are buried in me, and then this part of the month it's like picking away, maybe like leaves that are composting over a beautiful statue, or just peeling away layers of something that covered up a precious thing. So I'm taking away the layers and finding what's here, what treasures are in me that want to, get polished and be held. Like, oh, this is my truth. This is the substance, the beauty of who I am. So I love that I gave the analogy of the leaves, because the fall time is the leaves dropping. So it's as if the leaves have dropped and they're starting to decompose, but I need to make sure that they don't fully cover the, yeah, I'm not going to go into that because that's like a channeling situation that I just don't feel like doing right now. So let's see. Basically, I'm just amazed at life and how we can choose our journey, and that basically life is a process, an exploration, and a journey to learn, to experience. And so what I'm learning is it's not about the outcome of where I'm going, but it's about the experience of learning and traveling through. So that's been the jewels that I've been collecting for. And that yesterday, or day 20 of my moon, was literally, sorry, I'm going to edit this, literally pure magic. It was like synchronicities up the yin yang, just like perfection. It was like I dove into a portal of healing, and it was something I guess my spirit and soul needed and called in. And so I'm just so thankful for a day like that, and I will hold it in my heart as one of those jewels that I just discussed, that was covered, but now it revealed an aspect of me that I just deeply needed to see and feel. So I'm amazed and grateful, and I think that's all for today. I think I conveyed what happened to you with me on day 20 to you. The moon is waxing. It's almost full. It'll be full in a few days. So I do relate in that way, where even though my moon is waning, the external moon is waxing, and there is this energy that's growing as well that I'm working with. So growing and expanding, and also diving in and exploring. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty sure you did, because I did too. And we will see each other again soon, and many blessings to you on this day, wherever you are, whatever you're going through. My heart is with you, sending love, gratitude, aloha.